Hey everyone, this is Finding Value. I'm going to do what's called electrifying the world. So we're going to look at electricity. We're going to look at what the demand is going forward. We're going to look at kind of the fuel types for electricity generation and kind of dive into that stuff there to see where the demand is coming from and to see where the supply is coming from. So I call it electrifying the world. So this, I just kind of, to get into it is electric vehicles are going to ramp up substantially. And with electric vehicle use and the demand for them and the use of them is going to obviously increase electricity demand by a lot. So they're saying by 2022, electric vehicles will cost the same as their internal combustion counterparts. That's the point of liftoff for sales. So that's 2022 where they say this thing's going to go, kind of catch mainstream. Here's world electricity consumption by region. OECD is kind of where the United States is in, but China, oh my goodness, that just blows up. I mean, look at that. China, Middle East, and Africa blows up quite a bit, and looks like Latin America grows pretty well too. So a lot of growth in electricity use in terms of terawatt hours. Here's world energy consumption by energy source. So I know we've got a lot of nuclear people here, and it looks pretty flat. A little bit of increase here all through 2040. But look at natural gas and the renewables. Renewables, just insane amounts. Same with the natural gas. I mean, this thing is a very steady upward trend. And that's where I think, there's also a lot of opportunity in natural gas. And I know a lot of people are into nuclear. I like to diversify a little bit. Obviously, I have nuclear mining company, or uranium mining companies. But natural gas, I think, is another one to look into for a long-term pick. They're extremely cheap right now as well. Here's projected nuclear capacity. So as you can see, China's just growing massively. Rest of OECD, a little bit of growth there. OECD, Europe looks like it's declining. United States looks like it's declining a little bit. Japan, kind of steady to increasing, definitely increasing from here, but declined from back here. And then we've got a lot of growth, India, Middle East, all those places are growing like hell. Maybe they know something that we don't. Projected nuclear electricity generation in selected countries, and this is just another graph. India's going way more. China's going at a 45-degree angle, and the United States is remaining pretty flat. So conclusions. Electricity demand is strong and robust, looking out into the future on a long-term perspective. Uranium is growing, but not as fast as natural gas and renewables. The projected deficit in uranium mining is huge. Very large price increases to be expected in uranium. I think uranium production will be tough to raise significantly. So I think it'll be a long-term bull market. I don't think it'll be short-lived. Natural gas is cheap right now and will probably influence more natural gas power generation as trend suggests. All I'm saying is that natural gas is so cheap that they're going to put more natural gas power generation pieces in. I see huge opportunities here for natural gas investments. Again, we've got cheap gold to oil ratio and cheap oil to natural gas ratio, which means natural gas is extremely cheap. Alternative energy sources and electric cars are resource intensive. Best play here is to invest in the materials of these companies. And also you can take a physical precious metals position that are used on these cars as well. I am pertaining to silver and platinum, as those two precious metals are used in electric vehicles going forward. So you're going to get a monetary, protection. You're going to get a demand from industrial use of it, and obviously it's inflation protection and all that other good stuff. So this is Finding Value. Hopefully you enjoyed the clip. Subscribe, comment, and rate it. Thank you.